I'd like to share with you a broad challenge that I had during my career. I had the privilege, I should say, to work in Haiti with the UN, United Nations, on a peacekeeping mission. And there, as you can imagine, the conditions were horrendous. It was very poor condition. The prisons were falling apart. It was after the earthquake. So it was really the security was non-existent. People were all mixed in the same cell. There was 30, 60 people in one cell, big cell, but still they had to alternate to sleep. So these kind of issues. And there was a lot of pre-trial, over 70, 80% of pre-trial detention offender that were there for mostly very minor offenses. So one of the big challenge would, of course, to try to get a lot of inmates or out of the prison system because of the condition, and it was really bad for their health. We also had few women, but enough. So we tried with women, especially, to make contact with the court and with judges because they're the one who can ask them to be released. So that's what we did. So every small part in Haiti, because they were separate prisons, we try to make them contact with the court system so they can work with the prison and release some of the women offender, some of the male too, but mostly for women because they were often mixed with male offenders. So that was one of the big challenge, but it is succeed, not on a huge scale, but we had a lot of success. And that was great because then they can return to their family and their kids often enough. And still because the pre-trial were there for longer than the sentence would have been. So that was one of the big challenge we came across in Haiti.